Okay, so once you got your wheel of choice and your 10 or 11 speed cassette, for me, particularly for this video, I will be installing the Tiagra Shimano CS HD 500/10 10 speed 1132 tooth cassette right here, right there. So it's got 11 on the small and 32 on the big as the biggest climbing cassette. But in order to use this on your bike, you will need either Di2 type setup or a medium cage derailleur, or in my case, mountain bike derailleur on my road bike. So luckily Shimano has provided this locking tab on their cassette so it all stays together right here. Okay, so here is the Shimano lock ring, very nice and shiny. 40 Newton meters right there. Okay, and you're also going to need the Shimano tool or park tool right here. Park tool number FR56 right there. Park tool. Okay, I like using this one because it holds its place in the middle of the hub right there, and then you just need to tighten it. And you will also need your adjustable wrench if you're watching this from the UK, your spanner. Okay, so what I like to do is wow, this is all one piece, guys. How's that? Trippy. One piece. It is solid. This is the first time I've ever had a cassette all one piece like this. But if anyone knows why this is all one piece and not detachable, let me know why. Only the final two rings are detachable. SRAM does it a little different, but still cool. Alright, so if you've never done this before, there is going to be one gap on your free hub body that is really wide, which is this one. It's wider than all the rest. And so you just look for the part of your cassette that's super wide, which is this one right here, and that is where you will line up the cassette and it will magically go on the first try, just like that. But because there are cuts already in place from sprinting on this cassette, you may have to use a little force. Okay, I will need a towel. Okay. Using some socks. Banging the free hub body on there. What's going on? There we go. It is on. Just like that. Right there. Okay. And then you get your last two, which is the 12 and 11. And you put the 12 on, which it already has the built-in spacer on it. And you just, same thing, look for the widest tooth and that's where you put the cog. And same thing as this one, the side with the spacer is going to face in, and you look for the widest tooth, which is right there where my thumb is, and you line it up with the widest tooth right there. Make sure it's a little higher than the top edge of your free hub body so that your lock ring can lock it into place. At this point, I have it face up, and I put the lock ring in place, and I get my park tool, and then I just gently guide it into place like that. Make sure it freely spins in there with no resistance, and then you get your adjustable wrench slash spanner and you tighten it, and it should click a few times. You don't have to really go with a death grip on this one, but don't go too pansy either. There, that should be mighty good enough. And you check for play. Play is side to side play, which there is none, absolutely none. You would know because this thing would be rocking back and forth, and it is not. And then spin it and enjoy your bling bling work, because it's looking mighty fine. If you enjoyed this video of the wheel review as well as cassette installation, please subscribe. Thank you. I'm not an expert juggler, but can you believe it? Juggling avocados. Okay. Alright.